Hey, yo, welcome back.
Yo, dog fam, lit. It's lit. It's back. You know who's back? Back again. It's us.
It's just kind of. Guess who's back? Back again. It's us.
Dudes is back. Tell, I guess, a friend.
Share on Facebook.
Share on the tweets, Twitters.
Yeah, Twitter for sure.
I mean, look, who uses Facebook anymore? I mean,
Facebook is for politics.
Yeah. Facebook
is for arguing with your
To arguing with your family behind the times significantly. But you know, Twitter is a great place to also do the same thing, but also laugh at funny memes.
Oh my god.
So at least there's that.
At least there's that.
Yeah. Facebook is where you have a bunch of
Twitter
people friended that you don't really want to have friended, but you have because you feel obligated to. But then
Facebook is where we cry about stuff. Twitter is where we self-deprecate.
Twitter is where we put like one sentence jabs at things and be like, ha! Got him. Yeah. I got them. Oh, I got them. So I got owned them with my one sentence or like 3 words that are just like, oh, fuck. That's Twitter.
There's no recovering from that burn.
Don't wear a mask.
Especially if you don't have health care.
Yeah.
Yeah, don't wear a mask to own the libs, right?
Oh, God. That's our society now, man.
It really is. That's the saddest part. I don't know if you saw my post on Facebook the other day, but we really are the dumbest country.
Oh, I know.
It's
pretty crazy because we have like these like values in America of like, oh my God, just be you. You can do anything you want to do. You're so cool. But then when it comes to like being safe, it's like, well, that's infringing on my rights. How dare you make me be safe? And it's like, I'm just trying to.
Cool, dude. Like whatever. If this is a rights thing for you, that's
like natural selection's gonna do its course. But like,
yeah, and I want to feel that way, but also like if they have kids, they're endangering their kids too. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah, I know.
And like, there's no excuse to not wear a mask other than really. You either have to just be crazy, like locked away from any like scientific understanding of anything. Like you have to be really isolated and under a rock.
Yeah. And
really just ignorant. Or you're just an asshole. Those are the only 2 options.
Yeah. I mean,
it's inexcusable. It's inexcusable.
And the fact that it's such like a big thing for people, like they're like, fuck that, I'm not wearing a, it's just controlling me. And it's like, dude, like, it's not, first of all, it's just like a thing in front of your mouth to protect other people. Like, the government has everything they need on you to fuck you over anyways. Like, why would they go the extra mile to be like, and now you wear a mask for some fake conspiracy theory virus?
Like, what would the point of that
exactly
even be? Like, I was asking somebody about this earlier today, like, explain to me the political reasons for why this would be an agenda. Also, explain to me if this is just like a conspiracy, why for the United States, why the whole rest of the world is participating in it.
I'm seriously
with the scientific community of literally every country being like, yo, hey, we should do this.
And that's what I was saying was like, I'm like, how much power do you think the US has over the entire world in conspiracies? Like, good Lord. They just go to the United Nations meetings like, bro, check it out.
They're all like huddled together
idea.
like snicker.
Yeah. Let's blame China for this thing. That would be really funny, guys. That'll be cool. It'll be really cool to own the libs. And then like
China's like, hey guys, what you talking about?
Yeah. No, they're totally in on it. They're just like, all right, cool.
Yeah, let's do it. We'll make it our fault.
Let's go with it.
Did you see the 5G mask thing that I posted?
Dude, the 5G shit is
just all the 5G shit.
I'll just never understand it.
No, I won't ever either. It's basically the worst, like the most mindless
my
fusion
Wi-Fi's controlling me.
The flat Earth people and the anti-vax people are just.
This is gonna be the most controversial episode of all time.
Whatever.
Anyway, Sonic.
Yeah, exactly.
As you can see, Eggman doesn't wear a mask, and that's
I love how
specifically-
Eggman is supposed to have control over this whole facility and all these cutscenes and shit, and is still having to fight off the like automated gun, like AI for all these robots.
Well,
This is literally just me fucking using my jet boosters the whole.
this is the Halo Reach of Sonic levels. Let's be real.
Because of the jetpack.
I saw someone post on Twitter today. They were arguing why Reach sucks or whatever, and they were like,
What? How could?
They were
all right.
like-
I just.
they said that they were like, see, in fights, you can just jetpack out of there, and it's like whatever. You're just out of there. You're safe. And I'm like, have you played Halo
was like-
Reach?
yeah, it's-
you're literally the most vulnerable when you're jetpacking. Like,
That's prime time for getting owned is
Yeah.
when you're in the air jetpacking.
Like, you're
you
above
don't
all
have
the
enough
structures and
control
cover.
over your direction at all.
oh, dude, that's gonna sound like a fart in the mic, and it's gonna be hilarious because it's just a chair.
The
Oh,
farting chair.
yes, we're sitting in these like leather chairs, and it just sounds like farts.
It's like a love seat almost.
Yeah.
That,
And
that can recline, and because it can recline, it's like.
yeah, it's just like.
Yeah, Reach was the last. What a dumb reason to shit on Reach for like one aspect that's easily.
Like, there's other aspects you should be shitting on if you're talking
Yeah.
about Reach. Like, I
Like,
have my
a
own
lot
gripes.
of people have a serious gripe with the bloom in Reach.
I mean, yeah, it's literally anybody who played a Halo. Just relax, a phone that's not mine. God.
Yeah, a lot of people had a gripe with the bloom. I can understand that. It was the big, like, shift away from all the other games, but Reach was the last good Halo first-person shooter. So, lay off, I guess. So lay off, or I'm gonna
Yeah,
fight you.
there's been a lot of arguments, and it happens all the time, but like it just kind of comes in waves where like people argue about like what is the best Halo or whatever, and like with the launch of Halo 3 on PC, there were
a lot of
these
people are always. I feel like the launch, like, it would be kind of impossible to argue this stance. The launch of Halo 3 was probably the most significant of all of the Halo games.
Yeah.
Just because of the hype, like the way they built it up.
Well, and the fact that
They tried so hard with 5 and literally nobody was interested. They even put out a little podcast that nobody listened to. I
Yeah.
listened to it.
I mean,
The podcast was better than the game.
yeah, it's not good.
It had Kumail Nanjiani in it.
And believe it or not, talked about Halo.
Hey, I made it through this whole thing without dying once.
Yush!
Yush!
Yes, I'm excited about my victory. Yes.
It took 10 minutes of me just jetpacking around.
I just when those kinds of voice lines happen, I just love to think of the person in the booth recording that.
Yes!
They just put the sheet of paper in front of it, and it just says yes. And he's like, "Okay, context," and they're like, "You just won." He's like,
Yes!
"Yes." It's like perfect.
He's
Oh my god.
He's not even saying yes. He's saying yes.
Yes.
They've analyzed the clip.
Yes. It's like slow motion. If you look at frame 35 of this yes sound effect.
Frame 30.
Yeah.
It's an audio.
Exactly. But you have to sound really snarky about it. Oh, this is where Sonic dies. Spoiler.
Rip.
Rest in rips.
If that's a spoiler for you, then it's your own fault because
You
you
didn't
should
watch
have
the
watched
rest of
this
the
whole
series.
thing. Yeah, exactly.
Why would you start an episode 16? I think. Maybe 17.
I have no idea.
I don't know.
Depends on how much cutting we do of the last few episodes.
Whatever.
Look at the size of the scope on that gun.
Dude, he needs it.
What's funny is he's in a fucking mech and he's got a handgun.
Do I put that same image of Sonic as a thumbnail again? The world will never know. It's his shoes that are the thumbnail. No, that's that one.
His
probably.
soaps.
His soaps.
His soap shoes.
Maybe it's that one. Who knows? Oh.
You think Soap knew what they were getting into when they did this? I haven't heard of anything about Soap since this, so this must have been
McTavish?
just like What? Oh,
Call of Duty.
What kind of name is that? Are you a Muppet? Call of Duty. Yeah.
Remember that shit?
Yeah.
Well, look at her face. She's so sad. That's the thumbnail.
I
all
don't think
thumbnail.
was it Soap McTavish was his name?
Yeah.
I know Soap was a character, and
Soap
I thought
McTavish.
McTavish. Oh, okay. I thought McTavish was the like guy with the mustache
No, that's
that like
That's count the
nukes,
price.
that shoots a nuke at the United States.
I don't know. The only COD characters I ever remember are the ones from the Modern Warfare games, and then Reznov from Black Ops.
Resin.
Yeah,
Oh, I'd never played
and then
Black
Mason.
Ops. I remember Ghost.
Yeah,
Ghost was a big
Captain
deal.
Price, Ghost, Soap, and
Those are the
Reznov.
only three I remember.
Yeah. Yeah. Who cares? Did he just like nut before that zoomed out? Like,
He was
I'm
like,
gonna defeat
oh, that should be the thumbnail.
the title of this is just Tails Nuts.
Yeah.
It was like fuck Kappa.
The one where Tails nuts.
The one.
Also controversial opinions that shouldn't be controversial.
Yeah. This whole episode's gonna be like not Kappa appropriate, but also none
That
of
was
my
the
shit
quickest
is.
boss battle.
Wasn't it the first time we did it too, or the other way around?
Yeah.
Like you
Because
died
all you
and
do
then
is
did it
dodge
again.
the
Yeah.
Kamehameha and then you shoot him in the back.
It's literally every Dragon Ball game. You wait for someone to spam their beam and then you just
And
move
then you
to the
do,
right.
like teleport or like dodge out of the way and then get him.
Dude,
That
nice
that looked
special
like a
effects.
real life special effect that they added into the game.
They're like, let's take the like Star Wars special effect Death Star blowing up and then make it 2 frames per second.
You know what we did with the lava? Let's go in the complete opposite direction.
Yeah. What are his eyes doing?
You're that government spy, Rouge the Bat. Oh, the fact that we've said my name and I'm a bat didn't give it away sooner.
Oh, I get it. You're the government spy who's been doing things, Rouge the Bat. Oh.
Oh man.
You see, it was very cringe.
Here are the results of the research project called The Ultimate
Voice
Black
acting,
Hole.
dude. What? How does this match the scene? As she's like epically falling from her perch. Here are the things I found from the research.
That should be the thumbnail. Zoom in on him where he's like.
Dude, I'm never gonna be able to pick a thumbnail.
It looks
of
like
any of
he's
this.
ignoring her and on the. Oh, he is on the phone.
He literally is.
Oh my.
Guys, I just found Rouge the Bat, the government spy who's been doing bad things. Rouge.
If you want to live, leave the Chaos Emeralds where they are. The fake emerald is good enough for you.
I'm glad they got some like 30-year-old guy in his basement to record those voice lines for Shadow. I will not let you do those things. I will not. Green eggs and ham, same I am.
He's like the voice character of like a human that has one line in Dragon Ball.
What in tarnation?
And I mean like the original Dragon Ball series.
Oh,
like
God.
when like just the humans on the sideline of the tournaments. The ones that are
It's
just supposed
so
to be
bad.
drowned out by all the other people.
Oh god, it's the final rush
Yeah.
chase. Oh, next time on Sonic, dude.
Woo!
Next time on Sonic, we're gonna do this shit again. It's great. Whoa! Whoa! Whoa!
All right.